Honest man. Let's talk about the impact that those oil fields, destroyed oil fields, would have. Production, as we read in the news, some of those factories got attacked, right?
Exactly, man. That's because 18 drones are coming in and they're
Yeah.
destroying a lot of factories. So
Oil refining
definitely,
machinery, sorry.
yes,
So
it's gonna be a huge loss over there. Then
yeah, so in
definitely,
the process, production is going to be low, and as we all know, Saudi Arabia is actually one of the largest
exporters.
suppliers, yeah, suppliers of oil in the
Hmm.
world. And since production will be low from Saudi Arabia's end, you can expect a price hike in petrol and gases, oil and gas. So
Hmm.
brace yourselves, prepare for that. Especially countries that rely on
Exactly, the right
Saudi
partners
Arabian
with
oils.
them. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I guess it's gonna be. You're absolutely right about that. Not just USA, but even other countries also gonna be having this huge impact. Price hike will go up,
Exactly.
and yeah, expect the
And
worst.
and yeah, right now we don't know how long it's going to take for Saudi Arabia to recover from this. And I mean, imagine that you've destroyed 50%
Shit, that's a
oil
lot,
reserves
man.
of one of the largest exporters of oil in the world, man.
That's bad news. I'm telling you, man. People are gonna be suffering on that, and like a lot of not just Aramco, but I think even the other businessmen over there, they're gonna have start having second doubts. Should we
Yeah.
invest in this country? Because now and then, there are airstrikes, not just by drones, but even rocket missiles. They end up in getting entering into the Saudi Arabia territory, and yeah, so it can be unsafe for the investors over there.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point you mentioned because Mohammed bin Salman, who looks like he's the heir to the throne, right? Because
He will be,
he will be he's been very
yeah,
active. His father hasn't
yeah,
been active. His father is getting old, so he is basically the de facto ruler right now.
exactly.
And he has this Saudi Vision 2030. So he wants to bring in more investment. He wants
Mm.
to in the past few years, Saudi has become a lot more progressive, so to speak, because they've opened a few cinemas, and women are
Yay.
finally able to drive there. No,
Yay.
and
About the woman driving thing, I'm interrupting you.
yeah,
MBS tries to claim that he's the one who started this initiative, but
yeah,
actually they are the female rights who are still underground, put up in the prison cells, and have, like there's no information about them where they are right now. But they were the ones who started this whole thing of letting the female drive, like female to drive the cars.
right. But
So
if a message,
MBS is trying to claim that no, I'm the one who started this thing initiative. In my opinion, it's false. It's not true.
again, at the end of the day, it's a party making the decision, man. It's not about,
Okay, obviously, the big
especially
guys.
in countries where the media is like really controlled.
Hmm,
But anyways, that's what MBS wants. He wants more investment in the country. Okay,
yeah, it does though.
and this attack, as Nabil mentioned, is a direct threat to all the investors that your investment is not safe here, and that's something to consider about.